Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with another installment in my design team project for Deb at Artzology. If you are interested in the other videos in this series, you can check them out in my design team project playlist. I think this is the fourth in the series. I'm not quite sure, but you will be able to tell by the title of this video because I will have titled it with the part number. I just can't remember right now. Anyway, today I am making little booklets with Deb's gorgeous pattern cards and also some paper that I dyed with grape Kool-Aid. How awesome is that? So it's a very purple day, and I love purple, so it's all good. All right, so here are the ones that I made ahead of time. Two of them I sewed. So we have, let's show you this one first. I used a flower border punch, and basically, yeah, I'll show you how I made it, but so you've got a flower and a seriously large blingy brad, and then just 4 pieces of grape Kool-Aid dyed paper. I wish it doesn't. I wish it smelled like grape Kool-Aid. That would make me very happy, but it doesn't. Oh well. Anyway, that's the first one. And then this one, same thing. I sewed it all together, but I used a different edge punch. And this is actually the one I'm going to be using today, I believe. And, you know, just added a flower. Again, same with some papers here. And then this one, I actually stapled. So that's what I'm going to do today because not everyone has a sewing machine, but probably everyone has some sort of stapler in their house of some sort. It doesn't have to be the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher, but if you have this, it is a fabulous tool, and I will link that in the description box below as well. So yeah, I just stapled it and then covered the staples on the front with this vintage piece of lace and ribbon. All right, so this is super easy to make. This is not going to take very long at all. Basically, I punch first, and then I trim this depending on how evenly I do the punching. Now, if you don't have an edge punch, you do not have to edge punch this at all. You could simply round the corners. You could just fold it in half and put it on the way it is. That is totally fine. But I happen to have this Fisker's punch, so I'm going to use it because I have it. And I am horrible at lining these up, but I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I always start in the center so that I attempt to get an even on both ends. I don't know. It's probably, you can let me know if that's the right way. I don't particularly love the way the Fisker's punches punch this way. I want them to punch that way, and that's how my other edge punches work, but you know, it's fine. And then this one, I do know how to line it up, so that's good. And then see, we get like, hopefully the other side will look the same. It's a gamble. I hardly ever do it the same way twice. But we're actually okay. I'm not unhappy with that. Now, if it had punched weird, I would have just trimmed off some of it, but I don't even think I need to do that, so that's helpful. All right. And my paper should be, yeah, it is trimmed properly as well. I did that ahead of time. So I'm gonna fold this in half, and I'm gonna use my scoreboard because I'm horrible at folding. And I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see. And it does not have to be perfectly in half because, whoops, you're only going to see one side at a time, and no one is going to know whether you folded it perfectly in half. I just, you know, just to get a general middle point. I do it that way. All right. I'm just going to ink it up real quick. I hope you all are having a great day. I think I said in the video before this one that I am doing these ahead of time because we are going to be heading down to Florida to move our sons into their new apartment, and we'll be gone for a few days, and I just wanted to make sure that I had some videos available for you guys to watch. Now what I'm gonna do is line up the bottom, because I know that when I cut the paper, I didn't do it perfect. Yeah, I didn't do it perfectly. Imagine that. I am going to round my corners because I like how that looks, but you don't have to. You absolutely do not have to. There we go. All right, and then, yeah, I'm just going to staple this with my tiny attacher. I'm going to do one in the middle-ish. You're not going to see the staples, so it doesn't matter. And then one on the ends, like that. You can see the staples. There's one here. And then I'm going to use this trim that I have, and I'm just going to glue that right on top of those staples. You don't have to do this either. I very often just let my staples show. I like the look of staples. I don't worry about it too much. But for this, you know, obviously for demonstration purposes, I thought I would do a little more than just staple it on, but you certainly could just staple it and be done. All right, we've got some little, excuse me. I'm not sure where this trim came from. I might have cut it off of something else because it's kind of like, it's got some threads on the back, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Try to get that sort of straight, like so. And there you go. Really quick, in less than 10 minutes, you have a little booklet that you could add to your journals or, you know, planner, wherever you might need some writing space. It's ready to go. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is it for this one. That was super easy. And again, if you want to sew them, all I did was sew a zigzag stitch right across the top. And then I just added a flower to these. But yeah, that's it. I hope you found this enjoyable and helpful and maybe inspirational. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, or give me a thumbs up. That helps too. I hope you have a fantastic day. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.